Alright, let's look at homework 6.1, 6.3, problem number 10. Alright, so we want to find the area of the region bounded by these guys. So x is going from 1 to e, and this is probably the top bound, and y equals 0. So the x-axis is going to be the bottom bound. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, so the area can be found by integral from 1 to e of 5 natural log of x over 7 x squared, right? With respect to x, right? So let's do that. And what we want to do is I'm gonna actually pull this constant 5/7 and put it in front, right? Then I'm gonna rewrite it as this. Let's see, so you have a different color. I'm gonna put 5/7 in front, right? So you have an integral from 1 to e. Right, I'm going to write the natural log of x first, right, times, right, this is 1 over x squared, so I'm going to rewrite it as x to the negative 2, right, with respect to x. Alright, so I'm going to set, let's see, I'm going to go here, let u be, right, so my u is going to be this guy right here. So this is u, and this is our dv. Alright, so u is equal to natural log of x, and we're going to let dv equals x to the negative 2 dx. Alright, so then you can take the derivative of u with respect to x, which is going to be 1 over x. Alright, then we can just multiply through by dx to get du is equal to dx over x. Alright, here we're gonna divide through by dx so that we have derivative v with respect to x, which is equal to x to the negative 2. Alright, then we can just take the antiderivative with respect to x to get v back. So antiderivative of this, so add 1 to the power, so it's negative 1 power. Divide by negative 1 is same thing as multiply by negative 1. So we got that. Alright, so we need u, and we need v, and we also need du. Alright, so first we do uv, so we multiply these guys together. That's going to give us the first term. So let's do that. So I'm going to go down here. Alright, so 5/7 is already there. Then I'll put the big curly bracket here. Alright, so uv, so this times that, so it's going to be negative. Alright, so this is negative 1 over x, so it's I'm going to write it as negative 1 over x natural log of x, and then you're going from 1 to e, right? Subtract, then we need to multiply v du, so multiply these two guys together. Alright, so v is negative 1 over x, and multiply by that guy. So it's going to be negative, so I'm going to turn this into positive, so double negative, so it's a 1 to e, right? then you have let's see, x to the negative 1 and divide by x, so it's going to be x to the negative 2, right? Then dx, right? Then we can just evaluate this. So you have a 5/7 is still in here, right? So plug in e, so you have negative, so negative 1 over e, right? Natural log of e is 1, so we have that, minus, if you plug in 1, natural log of 1 is actually 0, so that's going to be 0, right? Then antiderivative of x to the negative 2 would be add 1 to the power, divide by negative 1 is same as multiply by negative 1. Then going from 1 to e. Alright, so this is going to be 5/7. Alright, so we're going to get this, just need the parentheses. So it's a negative 1 over e from here. Alright, if you plug it in, you're going to have, let's see, negative 1 over e. Alright, minus, so it's going to be plus. Alright, so it's plug in, 1 over 1 is 1. Alright, so we got that. Right, so looks like we can simplify this a little bit. We can combine this, so we can write it as 5/7. Alright, I like to put 1 in front and a minus 2 over e. Alright, so that's that. Let's type it in. So that's going to be the area. So we got 5/7 and quantity 1 minus 2 over e. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so let's double check. Alright, we got it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. Right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.